Welcome back to High Ridge. I'm Mereman and I'm going to do some bailing. It should be worth a laugh. And with us today is Scuderia.
Hello.
The famous Bipolar Prophet.
Hello.
And of course the boss, ShaunB.
The boss? I don't think so. Good evening.
You haven't seen my intro I made yet.
The guy with the money, anyway.
The gaffer.
And I guess we've renamed the farm to High Ridge now, but that's okay, it works.
Oh, I'm so used to playing on Old Ridge.
Listen, you get up to 100 episodes, then you can start doing that, okay?
Well, I'm also on about a year's playing. It's not recorded.
Yeah.
I to think actually how many hours I've spent on that.
All right, so now, where am I going with these sugar beets, Sean?
You just pick a field and hit it.
Okay, well,
Providing it's empty.
do we have a field that's been
Well,
prepped?
you've got that huge field 12 if you fancy tackling that. Or I think Dawn managed to cultivate field 7 with it.
Yeah, that's done. I'm now in field 6 harvesting barley.
Field 12 would be awesome just because of the fact that if we're going to use the Homer DLC stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see you in a month then, boys. Field 12.
We're sending sandwiches every so often.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to step foot in that field for a long time after harvesting.
With a 4.2 meter sugar beet seeder on a 50 hectare field. All right. Awesome.
Actually, I've got another one if you want somebody alongside you. Keep you company.
Have we got a
You
second
want us to go and get another
harvester yet?
seeder?
Sorry, Shawnee.
What was that, sorry?
I'm saying, do we have a second harvester yet?
No, not yet. It
Okay.
could be arranged.
It could be arranged. Do we have any actual, have we actually made any money yet? No, right? We just keep spending it as we get it.
No, I think we're in about 190 range. Get
Are
Hood
we?
Hider back up here. 184,000.
No kidding.
So if you desperately want another combine, I could go and get the sample.
Oh, that thing. You know what, though?
Oh.
I gotta say, I've spent a lot of time with that thing, and it works. I mean, it works pretty well.
No, even better. Go and get that one they had in FS 2013.
Oh, God, the M66.
Yeah, I'm actually using it now. On that classics.
Yeah.
Oh, the M66. Oh, that's what a blast from the past that is.
I'm saying.
Yeah, so someone's actually made a model of it up to the 15. It works rather well. I was surprised, to be honest.
You know what? Here's my thing. And I say this all the time. I don't want any more FS pre-15 stuff. I just enough. Jesus. Unless it's a grass injector for my slurry tanker. I'll take that.
Yes. Oh. Do we want that? Oh.
Because thanks, Mike. Mike screwed me up now. Now I gotta go spend another $60,000 because my spreader bars, which ride 6 inches above the ground, are not gonna be good enough. How do I get to this field?
I'll try my best for
The
you.
way that you left with the grass equipment.
How can this map be this? How can I be this lost every single time? I mean, I'm not this dumb. Yes. Yes. This is why I don't play on this map. Can you imagine?
You should try Paradise then. Paradise.
I don't have to try it. I
Rally.
live through you, Mike. I love watching you just get lost in it. I got lost in Old Ridge today. It wasn't even recorded. I'm like, are you kidding?
After 103 episodes, and you got along.
I'm like, how did that even happen? It's an awesome map. I say this all the time, guys. If you haven't checked this map out, make sure you go check it out. It's great. And don't take my whining about it as anything bad. I get lost in the square, as you guys know. So
It gives excellent frame rate too.
it's you know what I gotta say, for my running these Argo tractors, which are not frame rate friendly.
No.
My system handles this pretty well. So
Well, I'm recording and I'm getting a spot on
60. Yeah.
absolutely max.
I
And this is on highest resolution voice graphics.
I am just about 50 right now on medium, I think. I think medium is all I ever run anyway. What field is this, 7?
I must admit, whenever I come into high peak to do any multiplayer stuff, I always go back to high settings.
Yeah.
Is this going to be our little orchard down here? In behind where the greenhouses are? There's a lovely little patch of brown land there that could be turned into an orchard.
Sure. Sure, if you want to mess around with UPK and multiplayer.
It works, doesn't it?
I believe it works,
Yeah. I've never tried it personally myself either. Like, I've introduced a new part of that UPK mod by using the new green and red grapes that were released there during the week.
Oh, yes.
It's actually quite good. I like the old fruit stuff, the old apples and the pears and that, and the 213, you know. So I'm enjoying this. But no, I've never tried it in multiplayer, so I can't give any advice on that.
What's the story here, boys?
You know what, BP? That field hasn't been cultivated, field 12. You probably won't be able to plant.
Well, I'm over on 7, which you said was cultivated.
Oh,
Yeah.
7 is, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't seem to be planting anything. Yeah, I'm definitely not planting anything here, fellas.
Have you got it unfolded?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
Have you turned it on?
It's on. It's unfolded. I'm
Have
not planting anything.
Have you put seed in it?
Yes.
Or is the boss got to come over and deal somebody else out now?
Well, no, come over here and look, though. Come over here and I mean, obviously, I'm not planting anything. I have run a seeder or two in my life there, Sean, you know.
Where's
I'll
field
go
7?
tractors.
Jump out the tractor so I can carve over?
Yes, sorry. Is this not been cultivated? Because I'm still seeing textures on this.
Oh my god.
This hasn't been textured. This hasn't been cultivated.
No, it wasn't this one. It's actually that field over there. 14. That's the one Scuderia was in last week.
Oh my god. Okay.
You need to go into the village there. And halfway up the village there's an exit into the field. I haven't been in since last week, apologies.
I don't even remember how I got in this field to begin with.
That's the beauty of non-collidable stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just, I may have snuck through the hedge.
One of these days, Scuderia is going to build a map, and everything's going to be collidable. And we're all going to get found out.
Diver type.
No, that will never happen with me because normally when I play the game on my own, I play a game by road rage.
Yeah.
My GPS just takes me as the bird flies.
Like I may have just gone through a hedge just now, maybe. Okay.
Yes, Wonkle's actually put some collisions now on his head. On smoke down. And our phone moved off.
I'm okay with collisions, but when I can't find a field entrance and I'm just driving around for half an hour, then I'm like, all right, you know what? No, I'm gonna get it.
I actually like collisions, but the trouble I think I might have to avoid with the Wonkle just avoiding some of the pathway, especially down at the farm. It's ridiculously tight. I can only just get the 7130 down there.
Yeah.
I've got about 3 inches either side.
Oh, is this the entrance to 14 right here? No.
In between houses, I
question
think.
then, but courseplay can't be used on multiplayer at all, no?
No.
No, they never got around to doing it.
Okay.
How am I going to wrong?
Yeah, because you're having a real love affair with courseplay at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
I am. It's actually changed my game wholeheartedly because I've always played FS 13, 15 as a single player using the higher health system. And I used to always wonder why it was taking me so much longer to do stuff on my maps when I was playing them compared to other people. And then it's a game changer, cosplay. It's once you get over the initial sort of getting used to it.
How the hell do I do this?
Yeah. It's a game changer. It totally changes your game, doesn't it? Because I'm thoroughly enjoying my game time now, where I was kind of backing off from it there for a while.
All right.
I would be totally lost without it.
Well, things like Old Reach would never work without it.
No, you couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Especially when you get up to, if you've got a big map and you've got 100 different things going on. I mean, it's fun. It's fun sometimes to just drive up and down a field, but there's times when you're like, all right, I just want this to be done so I can go do this. Like, I really like to be able to plant some sugar beets now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm planting sugar beets! Yay! Okay. Now,
Yeah, I love working the BGA, but I used to always hate the front loader work. You see, now that I've filled those 4 silos of 4 million litres, there you go, cosplay, do your work.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Brilliant. And just watch the pound sign pick up.
yeah, exactly.
Catching, kitty.
Well, I wouldn't want to have done that on Paradise, and that was a lot smaller amount by hand. And actually, to let you see, I finished Journal with cosplay.
I thought you might. I thought it wouldn't last.
Well, once I finished recording, I thought, do I really want to stick here and do any more of this?
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
To be honest, I don't know how you lasted all of last week in here, just shoveling silage into that BGA.
Oh,
That
he
would have
loves
had
it.
me demented last week.
Well, I already am, so I've got an advantage already.
All right, I need a quick GPS tutorial here, boys. I forgot how to use this.
That's another mod I've never used with GPS.
You'd think I never used it either.
I'm starting to use it more and more now.
You tend to get an offset every time you start it up in multiplayer. So you'll need to get rid of an offset straight away.
Yeah, but I'm not even getting any, I'm not even getting the markers or anything.
Hold on, I'll bring it up here.
It's appearing on my control panel, but I don't know how to use it, so I'm not going to touch it.
Yeah, I'm not getting any markers here.
Hold on. I got it. Just had to remember my... Thanks, Jim. Thanks, James R.W. Powell, because he's the one who actually showed me how to use this originally. I just had to dig back into memory banks. I found it. Cool. Now BP can do his favorite thing, which is basically just sit in the tractor and let it do its own thing.
My big thing was getting this. I set it all up, do it through rolls, and please get hit the GPS forward mode.
Yeah.
I sit there, not bothered to stare. And think, why the hell are we watered off cool?
Yeah. You forget to actually turn it on, yeah.
I've got the lines there.
Is it Control W? Control W, right? Control W.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is.
Unless you're a pro and you change the buttons around like me.
Oh, listen, we can't all be cool like you there.
I have enough trouble trying to remember the standard one.
Yeah. Well, it was just because
When I
was
used
using...
front loads, that change in courseplay, get rid of off the right button, I always forget what the second control is.
No, it's just because I was using that Vegs group switcher. Because every time you hit left control, it brings up the group switcher. So reconfigured that.
Well, I live with that on the GPS.
I must be the only person who doesn't use that thing because it annoys me and I can't figure it out. It's like multi-overlay HUD. I can never get that to work. So I'm like, nope, I'm not going to use that either. No.
Yeah,
I've got it working, but I don't know how.
That's just BP's way, though. If I can't figure it out, I'm like, well, it must be broken.
sound a bit like me.
I don't know how it works. And then people are like, oh, speaking of that, have you guys had any issues with your YouTube comments? I can't seem to reply to any of my YouTube comments, and I feel bad.
I can reply, but I'm still not getting notification up on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
It seems to be.
I haven't had them for months.
It seems to be when Google Play updates and YouTube doesn't, or one way or the other.
Yeah. I think that's what happened. There was an update the other week there, and they took it upon themselves that it slightly changes your settings, and if you want to revert back to the way that you were, then you have to physically do it yourself. Then.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Lovely. I hate it because, I reply to every single comment I get. And
Yes, same here. I tried to.
I've been replying to them all day, but they're not showing up. So.
Sorry, mate, but these bloody windrows are going to be all over the place.
That's alright.
Lag.
I'm just clearing up some bits I missed anyway.
No, I'm trying to catch some down the side of a hedge right here, and it just wouldn't pull it in off the head for some reason.
I'll blame the map maker.
Yeah,
Great glass here.
I'm guilty. Guilty as charged.
Oh, you know what? I should have probably. Let's do a little zoom up close on this thing. Ooh. BP just had a thought.
Oh dear.
See how this?
How much is this going to cost?
No. You see how this thing is moving up and down, right? The back of this seat is moving up and down like it's supposed to, right? Well, that's what I want my grass injector to do. But I don't want the discs. I just want the feet with the slitters that cut the slit in the grass and shoot the slurry in them like in real life, right? Guess what's going into Blender tonight?
Guess what's not going in the blender for me? It's another one of those programs I opened up and shut down double quick.
Guess what's going in the blender tonight and getting immediately forgotten about afterwards? Because I'll be like, ooh, Lethal Weapon's on TV. Okay, let's go watch that. And they'll be in there for. I was talking to Jasper about that. I was like, yeah, I've got another project that's been in there for 6 months and I'll never actually get around to. So I love Blender.
Oh, I think I found a map for my classics the whole time.
Yeah, sorry, Mike, I did say I would build you one, but I went back in here the other day and gave up instantly.
You're like,
Yeah, no problem. I think the whole time we do it, I have to do a bit of work on it. But that should do the trick, I think.
you were like,
I've been playing on it today.
that's enough of that.
Oh, it's just hedges and roads, man. I'm just sickened anybody off them.
Yeah. There's no problem with it because I found one to do the job once I've titillated it a little bit.
That's why I only build American maps. Hedges, no.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about a UK map. Hedges, more hedges.
A few walls thrown in between.
Yeah.
If you get slightly crossed over, the textures all look bloody hideous when you go in game.
I swear, I probably moved 4 miles of hedges on Old Bridge, but you never know it. Because there's so many.
I was actually going to start to build a new map there, and I was going to build a plateau map, like a giant sort of beyond home sort of plateau, British style one. And then I thought of all those hedges that would be put in, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. No way.
But you see, Mike, he's wanting one for that classics pack. So you're thinking, like we said last week, you're only really going to want what? 3-4 fields maximum, a couple of grass fields?
Well, I need 5 fields. I'm going to do a 5-year rotation. I can't use earth fruit because there's no harvest available. So, and rape was hardly ever used back in the day. So I had 2 years with land fallow.
Yeah.
You know, class 4 with 3 years plant, 1 year fallow. I'm going to go with something similar, but with 2 years fallow.
I am all done planting alfalfa on Old Ridge. It's gonna go. I've got my rotation down now. It's as true to life as I can get it, but no alfalfa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in winter barley and winter wheat, and I'm gonna plant. And if I need a lay for whatever reason, I'm gonna plant soil grass. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to have to get another big field, or 2 big fields with sugar beets. get a proper rotation going.
Yeah.
We've only got 3 at the moment.
Well, what I've discovered, sugar beets 1 in 5, potatoes 1 in 6. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to do potatoes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You won't do potatoes if you can get the Grimmy. I gotta say, I like my roll. It's a huge pain in the ass, but I like it. And plus, I spent all the money on it. I might as well use it.
Sorry,
Yeah, well, I'm
sorry
cool.
guys.
Because I'm at,
What's happening to
like,
the
just
barn
around
here?
here.
Is it being sold, stored?
I don't know what the price is doing at the minute.
Price.
You might as well just sell it.
This,
Sell it. Yeah,
Only-
you might as well.
we're only 10 days away from the Homer DLC. We're going to need the money.
Let's do it then.
And bound to the sell point, watch those pound signs increase. Ka-ching.
I've got Homer
yeah,
on
it's
the
only me
pre-order
can actually see
on
the money
Steam, so...
Yeah, I can't see it.
It says I'm skint, but
Well, we're
it
just
must be psychic then because it knows me too well.
It doesn't give me any money. It's like, no way. We give it to him, he'll run through
Ah,
the
you-
bank.
You see, we're the slaves.
Well, I gotta say, you know, working for Sean, I get to drive this very nice Fendt tractor, so I'm not complaining too much.
You've got all this
Money
lovely
coming.
machinery to play with,
Yeah.
Anytime I drive with JCB, I'm happy.
which I'm not taking credit for anything.
I'm driving the big mighty AD, what is it, 840, is it 8400?
8400, yeah. I know it's got a few errors, but I
Yeah.
bloody love that truck.
There's a fix on FS Modern for that very tractor because somebody come on asking about all the errors on it and there's a fix for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a thread.
I'll never forget, I had that on Low Bridge, right? And I didn't realize how many errors it was kicking up.
Yeah.
And one day I was on the stream with David Oldfield and Enzo and those guys. We were just hanging out. And he was like, can you do me a favor? I'm like, sure, what? He's like, get rid of that John Deere. He's like, you're killing my map with that John Deere. I'm like, really? I'm like, it didn't even dawn on me how rough it really was because I really liked it. So, but
Yeah.
it is a little rough. So, hey, how do I turn IC control? No, I don't have my little Fed display panel going. You really do have to be a rocket scientist to know how to drive one of these things. I mean,
Right control is your IC.
right control. Oh, there it is. Now how to?
It's a good job I don't try and use it, because mine's a right control and hash.
Now what the hell do I do? Oh, there we go. Very cool. There you go. Oh, my frame rate's got better too. Bonus. Oh. Well, you got to have that. I mean, if you're going to pay, I mean, these things aren't cheap. You might as well use all this stuff. So. I really need to use GPS more because it's dumb. I mean, every modern tractor has GPS in it. Why would you not use it? You know what I mean? Oh no, not BP. Just do it by hand.
Yeah.
Well, you rev on a little bit on this enough I ended up not using it.
I finally broke down and went and got me the soil mod calculator and made my own reference sheet because I decided, you know what? Okay, if you're gonna do, and you guys probably saw this in the episode.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do soil mod, can you do it right? You know what I mean? So, all right.
Well, I'm playing the part of the old-fashioned farmer who does things by eye.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was doing, obviously, for a long time. So I don't know. I just feel like I should probably be moving into the 21st century.
All you young guys can.
You young guys. Well, Sean's a young guy. Can't really call. We have to call the old timers and Sean.
I wish I was a young guy. But
Sean's
those days are long gone.
Oh God, I know. I don't want to be. I like being what I am. I don't want to be 19 again. I really don't.
Funny thing, I'm perfectly happy being over 60 years. I won't say people take the informed notice of you, they certainly do, but you're forgiven a lot more things.
Right. Oh, he's just doddering. It's okay.
No, his mind's gone.
I just know I get a little nervous though at your advanced age when you got sick. I'm like, oh God, please let him be okay. Like I get a little nervous.
Look, if I can beat cancer, I can beat anything.
Roger that. Amen
Yeah,
to that.
yeah.
Amen to
Absolutely.
that.
I refuse to die. I've still got too many maps to play.
Still gonna make another 500 episodes of Old
Stop.
Stop. This is only going to take several weeks.
Just thinking about doing that field 12.
Oh, with
The
this?
one you were wanting to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the thing is, there isn't any great big sugar beet plan or anything. There isn't. There's none. So,
no, there isn't, no.
I mean, I have the 6 meter. No, you get it right. I believe it's 5.4 meters. That's the biggest one I've ever seen.
What's that, default stuff or modded stuff that you're on
No,
about?
this is a Benevolent Mini Air. I think it's called a Mini Air or whatever.
Oh,
It's
right, oh. Are you talking about in real life, though? Sorry.
Oh no, I was talking about in the game. I don't know.
In the game, yeah, because I use a 10 meter, I use a 10 meter seeder in Volks Hill for sugar beet.
Do you?
Yeah. I tell a lie, I don't think it is. I think it's maybe 16 meters actually.
Jesus.
Wait for the comments. Wait for the comments.
Yeah,
Link.
It's a John Deere crew. It's one of them folding things that it looks like
Oh
a
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the DB90 probably.
Yeah. It's an air
Well,
seeder, like.
Yeah. Well, the kids. I mean, I have the Kinsey, and somebody's gonna say I pronounced that wrong, but I'm from Quebec, so I can pronounce it. I have that. The soy, because they use that to plant soybeans and corn and everything else. Well, the thing's 40 meters across. Not really going to work on Old Bridge.
No, well, I don't.
You wouldn't even get it down the road.
I don't know like myself, but listening between the lines there, it's quite a small map then.
Yeah.
It's a biggish area, but the fields are all quite small. Well, most of them. There's a couple of three massive fields in there.
I didn't realize how big Field 12 was until I walked it the other day. I'm like, okay, well, I got to buy it because I've already technically bought it because I had to, so I could spray the council metals around it without getting the you don't own this field error. So I'm like, well, all right, let's work this into the story. So I went and walked it to get the numbers to plug in the soil mod, and I'm like, holy crap, this field is massive. Like, I can't.
Yes.
I'm not buying this field. Nope, not buying this field at all.
Well, that's why I cut it in half. It's just too big on it.
Cut it in half. You could cut that into 5 fields. It's
Well, I want it to deep, so I left it,
Yeah.
deep inside. That fits well with the home field.
yeah.
They're about the same size. I think we have done on this one.
Yeah, I think I'll just head back up to the farm and I might have to call it an end there.
Right.
Oh Jesus, it's been that long already.
I didn't actually time it this time when we started.
I don't even know. I was just
No,
We'll be looking at least 30 minutes around about there.
yeah, definitely,
Wow.
definitely 30 plus minutes.
30 minutes and I've done a quarter of this field. Yes.
Well, I don't know. You managed to figure out the seeder.
Yeah. And GPS.
You managed to figure out GPS. I think that's quite a productive day.
And my and my fence still running. I didn't run out of seeds. I haven't crashed. Everything seems to be working out okay. So I think I'll do one more pass here. All right. So all right, very good. So who wants to? Well, Mike, you did the intro, so you get to do the outro too. Did it?
Alright, that is it for the, shall we say, the more mature statesman of the game. So it's goodbye from Mereman and EP.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out all the perspectives of this video, as you guys always should, because obviously BP was just driving up and down the field planting sugar beets, but having a good time doing it. So, and thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.
And then, of course, there's Scuderia.
Okay, folks. As always, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week, we'll see you then.
And of course the boss, ShaunB.
We've seen all the money roll in, all the guys around the place have been doing the work for us. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.
And of course he was saying all the guys doing the work, he's surprised about that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want with the video, comment, and it's cheerio for now. Cheerio.